The phone is the gift and the curse. You know, I think that we shot out the gate and saw the gift. Oh my God, it's community, it's connecting us. We're able to share, we're able to meet new people, we're able to stay in communication with old people, find new people. As an entertainer, I can engage with my fans, and this is so dope. And then after that, you get hit with the curse. And the curse is there's a high level of negativity that's out there that's on that shit. You know, there's a lot of people that are, you know, not happy or going through things, and they interject a certain amount of negativity and hatred through these devices. Yeah. These devices are the easiest way to touch everybody. So when you're just consumed on that shit all day, you start to see yourself being a part of the negative shit. Yeah. So what I've learned to do is go, I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that shit. I don't pay that any mind. I don't read that shit for what? It's not helping me. It's not making me better. It's not pushing me to new limits. If anything, it's taking up just creative space by me literally spending time going and navigating through what I think is a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. So I don't let the device beat me. And at one point, I definitely did. At one point, it was everything. It was, you know. Now I separated. I know.
How'd you break clear of it?
When you realize what it is. When you see the bad. You know, when you see the bad side of it. I thought the other day, this is some real shit, and it really made me think. My phone died. And I'm driving. And I was using the fucking maps. And I was like, oh shit. What the fuck? How am I get to where? I don't know where I'm going. And I sat and I was like, yo, how did we get from point A to point B before the map shit? What were we doing? That I used to print out directions from Google Maps. I remember that. But then before that, how did you get to the places where you were going that you didn't know how to get to? I don't even remember.
Do you remember Thomas guides? Did you ever have a Thomas guide?
I did have a Thomas guide.
When I first moved to LA, I had to get one of those.
I did have a Thomas guide. Giant ass book. 100%.
Bill Burr had one until like 3 years ago.
Bill probably still uses it. Shouts out to Bill Burr. But it really fucked me up because I was like, we don't even know how to do the common, the norm anymore, because the device has made everything available. And I literally had to drive to a store where I could buy a charger, charge up my phone to get back and use the map to get to where the fuck I was going, because I had no idea how to get there. I didn't know no numbers by heart. I didn't know who I was gonna call. What phone? Like, yo, this was the moment where I was like, what level of success have I reached? I just pulled over and I sat there and I was like, how the fuck am I gonna get to where I'm going?
You should have a spare phone, man.
I don't know what it was.
You need a backup phone.
It felt like the end of the world. It felt like it was over. I was like, shit.
Isn't that crazy how dependent you are?
But that's when the light bulb started to click.
Yeah.
It started to click. Like, how do we function without? I want to go backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still there. I still need it. I still think it's dope with all of the things that we can do on it, but I still want to be able to put it down and step away from it. I want my kids to be able to step away from it. That's why when I come in the house, my phone is up. Because I can't bitch and complain at y'all about being on your phone if you see me doing the same thing.
Right.
So that time, those conversations, me wanting to know about your day, you talking to me about your day, your friends, who you like, who don't you like. My daughter, you, what boy, who, what, huh? No. All right, God. My son, yeah, I like somebody. Who? Oh, Jesus, here it comes. It's a great thing. And I want to be able to have those moments. And, you know, I think it's big to make sure that you prioritize that.
Are you worried about what comes next?
100%.
I'm worried that something's going to be way more intrusive than that.
It's what do you mean? It's already happening.
Yeah.
The biggest scare happened already with the FaceTime shit that happened where.
What happened?
Well, Apple on the iPhones, it was like people could listen into your.
Oh yeah, if you didn't even pick up, they could FaceTime you.
They could just listen into it.
Yeah.
And you know that was the scariest shit ever, because if it's that easy to have a bug like that, what's the thing that's not a bug that's there that you just don't know about.
Oh, there's definitely government listening to us right now.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Recording everything everybody says, and then in case one day you do something wrong,
they'll
pull
back to
you
it.
aside. Mr. Hart, we'd like you to sit down for a minute. We're going to play you something.
100%.
Yeah.
So the fear is the next level of
Immersion.
Intrusive. You know,
yeah.
I think everything has become intrusive now. Like the toughest thing for me is that there is no privacy outside my home.
Right.
You know, the amount of money that you have to now spend just on security, on, you know, people to be with me, security to be on my home. You know, it's like there literally is no privacy. And it's not that I bitch and complain about it, because without the fans, without the people that support me, I wouldn't be where I am. But there's no middle ground.
Right.
You know, there is no handshakes anymore. It's how you doing?
Right.
And it's like, a handshake is so much better to get a moment. Like we can talk if that's what you want. No, yo, say it now. Wow, it's kind of weird because you're doing this to me. It's kind of weird to have a conversation. So you're just starting to see yourself become a little older and wiser, and just really see the times for what they are, and see the direction that we're going in as people, and just hope and pray that we find a middle ground, because I think right now there isn't one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling now.
No, I feel it too. And I especially, I mean, what you're talking about is you being super famous and losing all your privacy, but everyone's losing their privacy.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely. It's happening to you because you're very famous, and because you do something that's in the public eye, and people want to see you and they want to stick that camera in front of you. But there's going to come a point in time where what we're dealing with now, which is like you have to turn your phone on, you have to, you have to reach out to somebody, you have to put something up. That step's going to be out of the way, and it's just going to be people being able to access your life.
Yeah, you know the bad. Here's what I'll say that's bad. That really fucks with me. I don't like that negativity is the want.
Yeah.
Like the thing that's popular is the failure, the fuck up, you know, the fight that I can catch, the hateful moment that I can catch and post. Like the bad is being highlighted and celebrated. That's what fucks with me with the social media shit now. What really bothers me is, when you see these things online, like, a fight and there's a man hitting a woman and it's captured.
Right.
That's bad. The bad thing is that you watched, that the video was more important than the actual help.
Right.